Mass Effect 2, still widely discussed to this day, and I don't think it's going to stop anytime soon, especially that the Legendary Edition is releasing. Hi, my name is NikoTheLegend, also known as the well-mannered teenager, the snowflake, and the rambling idiot. So, what are we going to be talking about today? Well, Mass Effect 2 just revealed the Asari Spectre. Yes. And if you see it up there, right there, it's another cut character. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm like, oh man, another cut character. Maybe they're going to add someone new in the Legendary Edition. No, sorry, folks. This is just talking about another cut character. But still, it's a good reveal because we get to see more and more of this possible lineup, this B team, even though they're supposed to be part of the A team lineup. But it's adding up to where all the cut characters from Mass Effect 2 could easily have its own ensemble, like its own B team of superheroes or heroes in general. You know, it's pretty interesting. So this time around, I'm going to be discussing the cut Asari Spectre. Now, Spectre is a very special class in the Milky Way galaxy. They are only promoted to the most high esteemed individuals who have performed heroic tasks and that the council of the different races trust. And Spectres they're pretty much their own entity. All they do is answer to the council, but they can pretty much get the job done, whatever means necessary, which is pretty cool. So if you know the Mass Effect storyline, Shepard becomes the first human Spectre. It's supposed to be Captain Anderson, but that didn't work out thanks to Saren. And Saren lost his Spectre status, and then you got yours. And Saren's that little no do-gooder guy in the first Mass Effect. Great character, by the way. So, Asari being Spectres is nothing new, but humans, yes. But this would have been interesting to see an Asari Spectre being on your team. It's like, whoa, I'm not the only Spectre. I'm not alone on this in the Spectre realm, in terms of just like being on the Normandy. But now the Asari Spectre's around, and she is only to be about 400 years old, which is equivalent to 30 human years. So what is the Asari Spectre all about? Well, in this game, the Asari Spectre is supposed to track down your imposter, pretty much. And this article is talking about how it gave them major Among Us vibes. Pretty much, there's a doppelganger that this Asari Spectre is trying to chase down, and you're kind of in the middle, and you encounter her, kind of like how you encounter Phoebe and the Mass Effect Andromeda, how it's just like kind of like a scuffle. It's like, whoa, what are you doing? Get off of me type deal. It's kind of like that. And pretty much, you solve that mystery together, and this character would have been on your team. Along with the techno hippie, the bomb guy, and the Korean King or something. Korean Queen character. No, that's just one of the other listed characters. But having another Asari Spectre would have been pretty cool. I'm sure you guys would have thought that as well, because we all love the Asari in Mass Effect, at least for the most part. Who doesn't like blue people? Smurfs, right? Who doesn't love Liara T'Soni or Arya T'Loak or Matriarch Benezia? I don't know. Or that matriarch that was working at the bar that was dealing with Conrad Werner in Mass Effect 2 on Ilium? So that is pretty much I wanted to tell you guys. So, just to read from the article here, despite their stealth and dragging, the Asari Spectre would tackle Shepard, like I said before, thinking the player was the imposter. The introduction of the Spectre actually sounds pretty similar to PB tackles Ryder, and obviously a bit of a scuffle would ensue. From here, it's pretty easy how to hypothesize how the rest of the meeting would go, with Shepard having to prove that they're not the imposter the Asari is trying to find. So, I don't know why they had to bring up the Among Us thing. I've never played Among Us, but I'm guessing there's an imposter you have to figure out and find. I'm sure it would have been way cooler in Mass Effect, but this just goes to show that there's still so much about these games that we don't know. And as NikoTheLegend, as I'm here to let you know all about that. And so we had the techno hippie. In the previous video, we have now the Asari Spectre, and before you had like the Korean King, the bomb maker, and stuff. And a lot of these characters that get cut from Mass Effect, and specifically Mass Effect 2. They kind of get turned into spiritual successors of themselves, like Zaid or Jack, spiritual successors to like the crazy bomb guy that was supposed to be in the second game. So, bomb maker guy, sorry. Maybe the Asari Spectre was something in Mass Effect Andromeda that we saw. Maybe it was Cora. Maybe it was Phoebe, Peebee, Poo-Boo, Putt-Putt. But with that said, folks, the more you know is always great about these games because, like I said, it's coming out now, and I'm glad since the Legendary Edition is ever so relevant, along with Mass Effect in itself, we get to hear all about the stuff that could have been and would have, and maybe we'll see one day down the line. So guys, that has been it. The Asari Spectre, what do you think about that? Do you think the Asari Spectre would have been a cool class or character to be on your team? Or would you, cut, that's fine. It's not really necessary since we already got one Spectre and one badass Asari, which is Liara T'Soni, and Samara. Let's not forget Samara. If we're talking specifically Mass Effect 2, Samara is fantastic, but Liara T'Soni still holds a special place in our heart. But folks, it's just all great. And I've been your host, NikoTheLegend, also known as the One-Manner Teenager and the Snowflake Rambling Idiot. Did I say that already? I'm not sure anymore. So let me know what you guys think down below about the cut Asari Spectre character. And Pathfinders, we're almost here. Just 2 more months. 2 more months until the world explodes and the Reapers come to invade once again. And if they don't have a dope CG trailer for this Legendary Edition coming out, getting us hyped up, whatever. Anyway, take care, Pathfinders. Miranda's butt.